All those people that are tuning in to the replay, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just getting set this up because we are baking live tonight on the cooking show, doing a nice lemon cake, lemon loaf, lemon bread, and we're gonna finish off some lemon tarts, some chocolate tarts, and also probably cook a burger or two for dinner. So we're gonna be getting started shortly here. I'm just getting things all set up and firm so I can watch them over here as well. Make sure we have no issues and we're going through nicely. So welcome everybody who's tuning in on the instant replay. This is going to be a live baking show tonight. I'm just getting everything set over here. I'm going to get going pretty quick tonight. Hey Lem, welcome back. It's about 7 o'clock Eastern time over here at night. I'm not sure what time it is for you over there. I can't remember the conversion. Can't remember the conversion, but let's get wheeling right away. I've got some graham. We're gonna get some butter. So I'm gonna finish off some tarts. The good part is that I had a friend pick up some tarts today. Took away quite a few, so that was good. Get the apron on. We're gonna get baking. 12:50 at night. Wow, there you go. So you're about, what's that, 6 hours ahead of me? Yeah, 6 hours ahead. Okay. Let's get the butter first. Step number one. Texas is 6 hours ahead, okay. Good. So I'm going to do a quarter cup here. Actually less. I lied right there. I said a quarter cup, but I'm not going to do a full recipe. I don't think I need it all. So let's go right about there. And let's get wheeling tonight. Right off the bat, down. I'll take away that little square, we don't need it. I'm gonna melt that real quick, fast. Good. I'll leave the butter out in case I need it for something else. I don't imagine we will tonight. But we're baking up a storm, and I'm doing what's called, or what I'm calling anyways, a bake-a-thon. On Saturday, I believe. I think I'm going to try and bake for 12 hours straight and see how many dishes I could do, how many different items. Everything ranging from bagels to cheesecakes to pies to tarts, cookies, half a cup. We're about 1 cup of the graham crumbs. I may even need to pick up a few more of these. I'm going to do a lemon bread or lemon cake, but first off, I've got some leftover lemon and chocolate pie filling that I'm going to use up tonight. Make a few more. I know my sister wants some of these. So I've got the filling left. So I'm going to get these first in the oven, just a little bit of sugar. Because that way they only take about 10-12 minutes. In that time I'll be able to do up the lemon cake. Pop these out, put the lemon cake in after the batter's ready. We're ready, Bree, we're ready. Man, I'm looking forward to Saturday's bake-a-thon. The bake-a-thon that's going to go for, I think I'm going to start at 6 a.m. Eastern time. Just a little bit of flour, not too much. Boom! So that's it. Flour, sugar, the crumbs, and we'll get that melted butter in. Now, like I say, I just had a friend. He came by with his son, and he picked up a dozen of the tarts already. And I'll show you what I've got here. No, we're baking today. We're baking, I'm locked in the zone. I'll show you what we have here, what's still left. So I'm gonna do a few more of these. Yeah, I'm locked in for Saturday, that's for sure. So this is what we had. I've got 2, 4, I've got 7 in there. That's for a few people when they drop in, I think on Saturday during the bake-a-thon. So that was left over, so I'm doing a few more of those because I have lemon left over. I still have this. This is how the big one turned out. Check this out with the graham crust, okay? Hey, Juan Camilo, welcome. This is the chocolate one. Look at this. Now it's firm. The graham crust is nice. The cream's set. A little bit of milk chocolate sprinkle. That could be my dad who's going to eat that one or share it with my mom. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But that's in the fridge. Like I say, I've got some leftover chocolate. I've got some leftover lemon filling. Oh, wait. Thanks so much, everyone. I see everything coming through already. We're getting lots of people on the live liking it already. We're booming and we're just getting started. Anyway, let's get that in there. I'll test it out first. I didn't add in all the butter. Instead of using 1.5 or even 2 cups tonight, I put in just about a cup of the graham crumbs. I'd rather have them fresh each time I'm going to make them as opposed to if I have extra and then I'm going to keep them in the fridge for a couple of days. Abla, welcome! Well, Laura, that's okay. Fasting, I get it. And, you know, I'm trying not to eat all these too. I was actually impressed. I didn't eat any of these once I baked them. I tested, and that was it. I gave them to friends. Okay. Let's see what we get here. This crust should be like wet sand when you're testing it out here. So wet sand is just like that, just wet, almost combined. When we press it into those muffin trays from Africa, nice, love it. We're going worldwide here. Any last drips of that butter? That's good. Could it use maybe another teaspoon of butter? Yes, but I think we're okay right here. I think we still have enough. Morocco! Excellent. Excellent. Look at that. Look how easy that was. We're rocking it. Okay. Muffins, or I should say the little liners. Hey Ray, welcome into the live cooking show. We're baking up a storm tonight. So I'm finishing off some more of these tarts because I have lemon pie filling, and I have some chocolate filling left. I don't know if I'll get 12 out, but then I'm also going to be making a lemon cake, or lemon bread, if you will. I'm pulling out 12 just in case, but I think we might get 9 out of what I made in there. Canada as well. Oh, Canada! Let's start singing all the national anthems. Yeah, we love couscous in this kitchen. Let me tell you, we love couscous. My mom's couscous is excellent. So, teaspoon. It's more than enough. Heaping in each one. We'll see if we get the 9 first and if we can extend. I actually was a little cheap on that one. In there. So my sister saw the pictures of the lemon tarts and the chocolate tarts when they were fresh the last 2 nights, and she kept requesting delivery, but I didn't think she was serious about it. I would have driven them over at 11 o'clock at night. And then today I got the message like, hey, I never got my delivery. So she's going to get these fresh ones and she doesn't know it yet. I'm just going to show up, and if they're sleeping, I'm going to pound on that door until they wake up and answer. We stretched it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many we get out here. I'll try. I don't know the Spanish national anthem myself. Thanks, Abla. Hey, Locke, welcome. I am back, Laura. Yes. Trying to get caught up in some of these. I don't want to miss any of the comments. I've got the camera turned the other way tonight. I'll try and check that out. Okay, let's start pressing here. See what we can do. Again, we try, when we're doing these, try and get them up the sides first. This doesn't need to be thick. If we can get the sides first, then I'll press it down in the center. I do the spin. I can do the spin here with these. Seems to work fairly well. To stretch that crust up the sides so we can get them. I want them thinner on the sides, and then I want them nice and high so we can layer in some good lemon and chocolate filling. There we go. Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, the back is hanging in. It's hanging in. On Saturday, it might be in pain though, but no excuses. Cook like a champion, no excuses. Bake like a champion. The bake-a-thon, if I'm going 12 hours straight, the back's going to be in some interesting shape, and so is the neck when all is said and done. Okay, we're making progress here to get these done. I'm trying to see the comments at the same time as I'm doing the little tarts. Welcome everybody to live. These live streams in the last, I'll say 9 days, maybe 10 days, have really been taken off here on YouTube. We're literally getting thousands of people come through on each live stream. We might not have 1,000 people at the same time, but we're getting thousands come through the stream, which is phenomenal growth. We're getting a lot of new people subscribing to the channels as well, which I think, again, excellent stuff. Thanks everybody for doing that. That would be interesting. That would be a great idea, Laura, if I could. I guess I could, you know what I could do? I could stand up. How about that? A little bit straighter and not go over so much. I guess technically I don't need to bend over as much there. Especially while I'm doing these. No need to get up close and personal on those. So that's what I'm doing so far. You take a look at those. And I will fill in the bottoms. But I get the sides done first. I find that easier. Make sure they're spread up as high as possible because, like I said, I'm going for a deeper crust. Braden, I'm finishing off some lemon tarts and chocolate pies, or lemon tarts, chocolate tarts, however we're going to call everything. But then I'm also making tonight, the new one on the agenda tonight is a lemon loaf, lemon cake. And then in between all that, I'm also going to make, I think, a bunless burger, depending on how everything goes. We'll see. We'll see how things go here. If we make good progress on this and everything works, we'll be good to go. Oh, thanks so much, Girl Dad. Welcome back. I recognize these names coming through and back in the live streams. Good, good. We've got 6 that are good. We're going to need to dump for the bottoms in there, in there, in there. So 1 out of commission. A little bit more in there, in there. There we go. Out of commission. Okay. Let's make sure. I'm going to give it the old thumb press in there. We've got a good solid base on our crust. All the way in. I want these filled up deep. I'd rather have 6 really good ones, deep crust shells or pie shells, than have 9 kind of flimsy ones. Now I can even read some comments as I'm doing this, pressing down here. Okay. So welcome everybody who's coming through live. We're up to 65 right now, guys. 65 in the live stream. Huge. That means people are sharing it, people are streaming, people are scrolling. I think you just got to pound away and make videos. I was actually just having that conversation with my friend and his son when they came over tonight. And trust me, I go through the struggles just the same as anybody else. Doesn't matter if you have 100 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers. You got to keep pounding away the videos and try and get each one better than the next. If you're live streaming, if you're scared or afraid of live streaming, I'd recommend just doing it anyways. Just take your fear and go after it head on. But there's no secret sauce. I know 2 YouTubers. I haven't spoken to them now. I think in about 3 years. They're very big. They've got, I think, 3 or 4 different channels, I want to say. They've got millions of subscribers. And I'd love to know the secret sauce of getting YouTube to push things. That's amazing, Lem. I know you're first in. So thanks everybody who's joining the live stream. Lem tonight was first in. It's about 1 a.m. in that part of the world. And watching away. So thank you everybody that's in here. If we got over 100 tonight in the live stream, I would be absolutely stunned and amazed and thankful for that we have so many people coming in to watch, this dude over here cook. Dudes bake as well. And we're trying to do it really well. Now, as I say, no excuses, bake like a champion. But on a live stream, it's a little bit different. Not about nerves or anything like that. It's about the actual process. Some of the items, like when I made the lemon meringue, it needs time to cool. The chocolate pie filling need times to cool. And if it needs 2 hours or 3 hours to cool properly, well, it's tough to, stay on a live stream. I could stay on a live stream and talk for hours. I don't have an issue with that. It's a matter of waiting it out and getting everything properly, or the whipped cream, or any of the custards, anything like that. It needs time to set to make sure it's done really well. I think I'm going to get this one, and that might be it. In fact, we'll do that right now. Let's dump a little bit in there. We'll dump that in there, and we'll firm up everywhere else. Yeah, so trying to figure out how to grow on YouTube. If I had the secret sauce, I would tell everybody. I wouldn't keep that a secret, unfortunately, and we'd have no more secrets like that. But I would say, anyone who's asking, just keep pounding out the videos. Do everything. Shorts, long form videos, live streaming, do posts. I don't believe AI is going to take over everything. I still think human touch is going to want to add some flair. We're not done yet. Not everything's going to AI. Amazing, everyone. Thanks for being on the live. So we'll get 2, 4, 6. We're going to get 8 tarts out of this, which is great. Let's fill that up. And if we need any more, we certainly will. So I'm finding some people like a thick crust, some people don't. I'm hearing from different people. Make me a thin crust, make me a thick crust. We'll do it all as much as we can. Okay. So those look good. We've got a little bit left. See if we need any tidying up in a little bit. Maybe a little bit in here. Maybe a little bit more in there. Again, these tarts, I'm not making them perfect. I call everything that we do in here rustic baking. Yeah, I think that's, you know what, I like what I'm seeing everywhere. Those are good. Fix up the side where we added, and I just smashed it. I just smashed it again. I smashed it twice. And so for those who don't know as well, we're trying to focus on the comments. I don't think anything crazy's happened. We'll always get some interesting folks coming through the live saying some interesting things, but nothing really crazy. We deal with those as quickly as possible. By that I mean we just delete them. We don't pay attention to hear the negative people or any of the bad stuff that's being said. We want to try and pay attention to everyone that's positive and having fun and wanting to learn a few things and make mistakes together. Okay, we're good. I've kind of massaged the crap out of that, but in the oven they go. About 12 minutes we're putting them in short. Timer. I'll go 13. I said 12 and then all of a sudden I did 13. 70 people in the live stream. We're rocking tonight, guys. We're growing fast and furious. I want to see if we can get over 100 at the same time. I think we're going to get a few thousand come through here tonight, but seeing those numbers rock like that is absolutely freaking incredible, off the charts. Let's make sure that's in the frame. Bring the other phone over. There you go, killing with kindness, you got it. Let's move some bowls around, and we'll get our beater set. I was hand whipping last night some whipped cream. Sore shoulder, but again, no excuses. Bake like a champion. For those wondering, I am trying to quote Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers. Where am I? My egg beaters here. Okay. Make sure we're going in the right holes. I always end up going in the wrong holes the first time. Incredible. There we go. Now we're... Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, let's get some sugar. Let's get some shortening. Get our shortening. We need a half a cup. I'm not sure how much I have left in here. Maybe almost lost it. Obviously that was a hatchet job the last time I went in there. That is certainly not half a cup. I'd say that's closer to, let's go a quarter, see, because it's broken down in there. Let's try and measure over here. I think that's more of a quarter of a cup, if nothing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give that a quarter cup. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to screw the whole thing up. So let's assume. And assuming is the mother of all, well, you guys know. I'm going to check this camera out. I want to make sure I'm not missing comments. I think I'm good. I've tried to turn them all on. Okay, let's giddy up here. I'd like to have this done and ready to go in the oven when the timer goes off. So we need another quarter cup here of our shortening. My eye is usually pretty good to measure, but I don't want to screw this one up. We need to be exact because of that one right there. So let's say That's a half right there. That's a half. That should be a quarter right there. I may have more. May have more than the half a cup. Let's try and wrap this one up properly. I didn't do a great job on the last one. We need this supply for Saturday's bake-a-thon, when we're going to be baking. Oh, look, I've got everything laid out. I don't know if you guys can see this over here. I'll show you what I've got laid out so far for the bake-a-thon. A whole bunch of ingredients. I made sure I'm stocked. So check this out, okay? I've got over there almonds, pecans. I've got ladyfingers, potentially making a tiramisu. We've got a whole bunch of flour, a whole bunch of sugar. I've got cocoa. I've got Reese's peanut butter cups. I've got Oreos, dark chocolate Oreos, peanut butter Oreos, chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, bananas. I've got pistachios over there. We've got a whole bunch of different items to see how many items we're going to bake on Saturday. And I'm aiming for 12 hours of continuous baking live. So we're calling it, I'm really having issues putting this back in the box that I'm ready to throw it. But we're trying to remain calm and in control here, especially for the viewers, okay? Whew! That was tough right there. That was really tough. Okay, as per usual with all of our baking, we need a lot of sugar. I can't believe I've got to go buy more sugar. Another cup. Another cup in here. Almost. Now, I'm learning from my mom, even though recipes are calling for a cup, we've got to put in a little bit less because things are coming out extremely sweet. Okay? Extremely sweet. Welcome everybody into live. Let's clean up a little bit. Let's bring what I should be doing first actually, hang on a second. I've got our eggs. I'm going to move this aside. I need the lemon. I need the zest. So let's see which side. I think I'm going to try that side. That might be okay. We need the zest from one lemon. Yep, I think that'll be good right there. And we're going to be using the juice as well, half of this. Yeah, I like that. I like that grind right there. We have 8 minutes left. Got to get in gear if I want to time everything and maximize my time. It's always the prep work that will take some time when you're baking. You can also measure out all of your ingredients beforehand, and that way you're just worrying about the order of operations, kind of like a math problem. If I say math and it scares people, don't get scared. It's only baking. We're not doing the math conversions tonight. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments. If I can answer them, I will. If not, we've got really good groups that come through the live streams over here that are able to answer a lot of questions too. We've got a few professional bakers that watch, which is incredible. Looks good there. Almost done. Anytime the lemon kind of stops on there when I'm grating it, I just let it go. I don't feel like grating my fingers anymore. Just got too much, I've done it. And I try and go in longer strips and maximize everything. Welcome everyone that's coming through the live right now. Amazing how many people we're getting watching this consistently. So this is my bakery, my pretend bakery. We're making a lemon cake tonight, or lemon bread, whatever we're going to call it. We've got the tarts in the oven, the shells anyways. When this goes in, those come out, they're cooling off. I may do up a little bit more whipped cream as well, since we're going to have that blender out, or the mixer out. Okay, I think I got all of it. We got all of that, so that's great. Let's just make sure we scrape it properly. Everything. All the lemon. We want it all. If you guys are like me, I love lemon. And if we're making a lemon cake, we need the lemon in there. So I'm just going to set that aside over there. Now, let's start creaming this up And we're going to add in the sugar a little bit at a time, okay? Nice. A little bit. Keep going. Now this is easy. Now I can look down at some comments here as we're doing this. Welcome everybody to the live stream. We're at 82. We're going to crack 100 in the live stream at the same time. It's growing. The comments help. The hearts help. It's growing. We're getting there. Okay, a little bit more sugar. We'll see how this one turns out. I'm interested to see the flavor profile on this lemon cake. Because after, when it comes out of the oven and it's hot, we're going to do, I'll call it a sugary lemon sauce on top. It absorbs right into the bread. Or the cake, the loaf, however we're going to call it. Okay? A little bit more on the sugar. We're almost there, see? We've got another quarter cup to go. We have a cup of sugar in here. With our shortening. We're going to add in 2 eggs. Which I should have already put in a bowl and just slightly beat them a little bit. We can get that up one. And we're rocking here on our cake. Our lemon cake, lemon bread, whatever. We'll see how it turns out. I've always been indifferent about what to call this, but I almost want to say it's like a lemon cake. Similar to a coffee cake. And here comes the rest of the sugar in. If I can reach a bowl, I will. It's over there. Let me take this with me and I'll keep it. Actually, wait, that's got. You know what? No, I can. I'm reusing right there. I'm reusing. Can I reach a fork? Yes. I reach a fork. Can I crack with one right here? I think I can. I think I can. I think a shell just went in. Did you guys see if the shell went in? Yeah, shell went in. I'm trying to multitask here instead of putting everything down. I don't think I'm going to reach it. I've got to reach in like that. Darn it. This is not looking good, but we're going off the rails all of a sudden. Did I get the whole shell? I do not want shell. There's another piece on the side. I don't want shell in there. That was a sad attempt at trying to multitask here. Just to lightly beat those to start, okay? Now we've got that in, let's go slow here. The egg. It's looking nice and fluffy right now, which is really good. Now I haven't got out of me, apparently I'm having trouble speaking tonight as well. I haven't pulled out any of the dry ingredients. I need some flour, I need a pinch of salt on a punch, rest of the egg, and I need a little bit of milk. So I've got to get all those ingredients as well. But next up is going to be, once this is nicely incorporated, I don't want to overbeat it. I'm going to add in the lemon, do a little hand mix. It's looking like it's nice and creamy, so that's good. Thanks everybody who's subscribing too. I know we get a lot of new subscribers on the channel with the live streams. Okay, this looks really nice and creamy, so we'll stop that. Over there. We're going to get our lemon back. I can smell those tart shells. Lemon in. We'll fold and incorporate. Okay? Fold, incorporate. Doesn't need too much, but we want our lemon mixed nicely. Cut it in half. Once we feel the lemon is nice in there, good. Lemon cake. Let's go lemon cake. So there, that's where we're at right now. Let's get another bowl. And that one's not a good one. Oh, do I not have another glass bowl? Darn it. Well, when you go, you gotta go to Old Faithful. Okay. Flour. We're busting out a new bag here. We're busting out a new bag, which is always fun. But you guys, I love busting out a new bag here. But I think we're going to have enough here for a cup. I need a cup and a half of flour. I'm going to do it over this bowl so I don't dirty everything. really trying to maximize any flour that's in this bag. I can still feel there's a little bit in there. Inflation's high. We gotta save costs where we can, darn it. I think I'm missing more than I'm getting in there. I think this bag is done. I'm calling it. This bag is done. Okay. Oh, timer's done. I didn't even get a cup out of that. All that work. All that work. But we got the new bag. We're opening up the new bag. It's got 91 in the live stream. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let's get our quarter, well, our cup. Our cup. Shut up. There's our 1 cup. All I hear is beep, 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 beep right now. I'm trying to get there, but I want to get this in here first. Close, 1.5. But in baking, there's no close. You have to get it right. You have to get it right. I got to get that beeper. It's killing me. The beeper's killing me. Off. Let's get our little shells out. Should be not. Oh my God, I forgot to poke them. Oh, you're kidding me. I did it freaking again. I forgot to poke them the other night as well. You know what? I'm going to poke them right now. I don't know if this is going to help me or hurt me at this late stage in the game, but I forgot to poke them again. Oh my gosh. It's got to stop happening to me. Wake up. I've got too much steam in there. Not good. Not good. They puffed up. If I poke the holes, I'm going to give them another minute or two. See if I can save it. See if I can save it. Okay. While that's going on, I'm not going to cry over that too much. My salt is up here. Now, we just need a pinch of salt, not a punch. Some would say half a teaspoon. I'm going to call it half a teaspoon. Boom! Okay. And I need to watch the clock here. 1 minute for those. We're going to hope so. We're going to hope so, Lem. So we could have had all this prep work done, but that would have taken a lot of planning and me getting off the couch earlier than I did. I should have a spoon here. Let's do that too. Teaspoon. I used the tablespoon, but I went less. I got pretty close. So it's actually nice having everything up on the counter. So I've got that. I need my milk. And we're going to alternate here. I need a half a cup of milk. Let's go 125, 125, 125 right there. Alternate. Some dry, so flour, salt, baking powder. Some wet, which is the milk. And half we'll add in. Okay? Let's go a little bit right in there. A little bit. We don't need to get the flour all over the counter either. Just a little bit. Incorporate, work it in. Split it, cut it. Good. We've almost got a dough. A little bit of milk. About half. We'll go, I'll be gentle and be soft with it so I don't have it splashing everywhere like I just did on the flour, okay? Good. We like that. Good. A little more flour. I'm going to leave about half of what I got left for the end, okay? Looking good so far. Welcome everyone who's joining live. We've got tart shells in the oven. See, I forgot. Oh, I can smell them. I think they're burned. Che cazzo, you Betty piccia tomatri. You know what? They're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. I mean, I'll show you. We don't hide anything here. That's why we're doing it live. All right? They're okay, but because again, no excuses, bake like a champion, but I forgot to poke the darn holes into things so they puffed up. No excuses. Bake like a champion. Okay. Unbelievable. But if that's the only mistake I'm making today, I'll take it. Okay, remainder of the milk in. Set that aside. We don't want to lose the milk here. Let's be gentle. Keith, Gotts, I just said be gentle. Okay, apparently I have to slow down. I'm all fired up. I've got to slow down. Just slow down. I'm slow. Going slow. There we go. Better. Now I can speed up. Yeah, baby. Let's go. All right. Okay, good. That looks good. Rest of the flour in. Now, I learned my lesson. I'm going to start slow. Go slow. Cut it. Fold it. Around. Around. Cut it. Fold it. Round. Round. Cut it. Fold it. There we go. We've got a better batter all of a sudden. Looking better, looking better. You know what? It feels right now light. I'll show you here. Don't want to slip on the spilled milk, and I'm certainly not going to cry over the spilled milk. This is light. It feels light and airy, which I think is really good for what we want on this lemon cake. I'm calling it a lemon coffee cake now. Kind of making up things as I go along, okay? I think that's good. Now, I knew we needed that shortening for something. Just could have put my finger on it before. Now, there it is. There it is. Found it. So I was ramming it in the box, and I still needed it. I still need it. It should not have been ramming in the box right there. Okay, we just need a little bit. Not too much. Grease up the sides, the bottom. I've already got the oven, should still be good. Yeah, showing 350, so we're good there. Okay, so we've greased it up. Nice. Let's move our shortening back over. Welcome everyone who's coming in the live right now. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get to that bag of flour. Look at that. This is perfect. We just need a little touch. Okay. That actually came in handy right through the bag. Tap, tap. Bottom's good. Let's get the sides as good as we can here. And then we're going to turn it over and get rid of any excess. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring you guys in closer for the money shot here while it's going in. Okay? For baking, everyone's got to get up close and be able to see exactly what's going on here. Welcome everybody, 92. A few more shares. We're going north of 100 on the live stream tonight. And we've got thousands coming through. This is freaking incredible. You guys are incredible watching this thing. Okay, this is the money shot we want to see right here, right now. Cake going in. Boom. Get it all. Try not to drool in the pan as well. They used to have me as a nickname, Drool, way back when. So I gotta be careful. I don't want to live up to that name right here. Would not be good. 98. We're about to crack 100. Everybody live streaming. Huge, huge. Okay, in. Spread. Spread. Let's just make sure it's even. I want to get a nice even cake. Yeah, it feels nice, airy, light. Get those corners in, filled. 2 more people, guys, join the live stream. We're going to crack 100 if everyone stays. Incredible. Incredible what we got going on here. We're growing. Turn it that way so I can fix up these corners. And then we're going to give it a tap. Try and eliminate any air. Might be hiding in there. Looking good on the cake. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get that all. We want it all. We worked hard for this batter. We got to make sure it's all in there. Excellent. Smooth that last little bit. Not too much. Yeah, we made it. All right. So we're good right there. clean up on aisle 3. Good. The edges, we're good. I think we're good everywhere, guys. I think we're good everywhere. Okay, going in the oven. Here we go. So we've got our cake done. Our tart shells. Very good. Let's get this in. I'm even gonna make it easier. Put it on that guy tonight. And then we'll hit that timer. This one needs a little bit of time, so 3, 4. And we'll do a little toothpick check. Now we can get a few things cleaned up. So let's do that fast. So what we're going to do as well, we're going to make a little whipped cream. I'm going to get these cleaned off. Perfect. Good. And we're going to get our bowl cleaned off. We need that too. So what I'm doing right here is, I'm going to put this in the freezer, okay? The bowl and the beaters. We want those as cold as possible for making our whipped cream. I'm also going to lift this straight up a little bit. We're going to do a quick little wipe down. We're going to get our whipped cream going, okay? We got over, what's that, 83 people? What? Nice, thank you. Love it, guys, thank you. I'm seeing the comments on the one behind the light, but I don't see it over here. So apparently I'm going to log out and log back in because I want to see all the comments. I don't like it when I miss comments on a live stream. I certainly don't want to ignore anybody, unless they're being really nasty and rude, that is. Okay. Nice, thanks guys, I see that now. I hear you, Lem, just sometimes it happens. Incredible, I'm seeing all these now. We've got a lemon cake in the oven. We've got our tart shells ready to go. Fred, I think I already saw that one about Betty Crocker. That was a good one. Nick, welcome. Yeah, we can stay away from that math. Look at all these. My goodness, I'm seeing all these comments now, but I wasn't seeing them before. Marielle, I've got the lemon cake now in there. You've probably already seen that if you're still around. And then we've got the tart shells behind me. I've got the chocolate in there. I've got the lemon filling in there as well, in the fridge that is, in there as I'm pointing, in the fridge. I'm trying to catch up to as many as I can here. Thanks so much, Butterfly. Appreciate it. I hear you on that, Lem. The turtle and the hare story. I don't know if I've seen that. All right, I think I caught up. Whew. I think I caught up to all those. So quick little wipe-a-roo here, okay? And then, I mean, if my sister is looking for, she's looking for those tarts, I can't disappoint her and bring over a half a tart without the sweet cream, all right? I mean, that's just, I think that's just cruel, unusual punishment if we didn't go all out. Oh, Armando, thank you. Esther, I've got a lemon cake in the oven right now. It's making good time. I don't smell it yet. I'm optimistic that it's going to come out like lemon. It should. It has enough lemon zest in there. I've got lemon tarts, chocolate tarts. The tart shells here are now baked. They're just cooling. I want to get those out of the rack or onto a rack soon. And I'm going to make some whipped cream. 1 to 10%, okay. Yeah, it would be nice if we were higher. Mode, whoa, yo. Bakersfield, California. Love it. Bakersfield, California. Do you remember the movie Arnold Schwarzenegger, 1984, The Running Man? It was based on Bakersfield. Or they had Bakersfield in the movie. I don't know why it just came up, but boom. There you go. Watch a movie 40 years ago, or 36 years ago. Whenever it was made, 84, 88, something like that. Tucson, Arizona. Love it, Carla. Oh, the turtle and the hare. Okay, that makes more sense now. Croatia. Love it. Pro clutch. Croatia. I wish everybody could eat it as well. It would be, I think it would be a lot better if I could if I could share it with everybody, but what I'm doing now is, here it is. I was looking for where the shortening was. What I'm doing now, especially on the cheesecakes, okay? Normally I'm making the nice 8-inch, 10-inch cheesecakes, but this is a 4 or a 6, I can't remember. I think this is a 4. So when I make my cheese, welcome everybody that's joining the live. So what I'm doing now with my full cheesecake recipes is I'm basically making 3 or 4 like this, and I can share to more people to try. So if I have different friends or places that I go, like whether it's a massage therapist or whatever, like chiropractor to fix the back and the neck, all that stuff, I'll bring one of those out there, and that way I can have 4 different families or 4 different people try them. And if I bring them out, hopefully everybody gets a taste. Okay, we need some cream. We need some powdered sugar. Let's get that out there. That's about it. I mean, we don't really need much else. Okay, let's get going. That should be cold enough in the freezer. I want to make sure on this side. From Spain. Yes, Spain. I remember. Lem, okay. I'm seeing more comments on here than I am on the other one. I don't understand. They don't all come through. Very, very odd. Let's push that back a little bit. Okay. I think we're good. On this bowl, we got that. Give that a quick wiper roomie. I don't want any, certainly don't want any icicles in here. I rinsed the bowl and now I've got some ice that formed in there. I don't want ice. I want cold, but I don't want ice in here. India! Excellent. We're worldwide. We got India, we got Africa tonight. I think I saw Morocco, Canada, the US of A, of course. All over. Okay, now we don't have a lot of tarts. Oh, did I put it in the wrong hole? No, I got it in the right hole this time. So, we'll get that there. Pinch and shake. So we're only going to be doing 8 tarts. If I need a 1/4 cup, if that. I don't need much in here at all. Let's just do it properly. What's that, 62.5 1/4 cup? I think so. That was really wonderful, Andrew. That was really wonderful. Yeah, I closed this one again. I'm going to get our little icing sugar ready. But we don't need a lot of this, of the cream, because we only have 2 tarts. Okay? So I'll get 1 ready. I'll add in a little bit, and I'll tilt the bowl. Hopefully you guys can see that happening here. Okay. It really shouldn't take that long to get this thing done, because it's just a little bit. Nice. We're getting a lot of world travelers. Love it. Just sit here for a couple of minutes. Get this all creamed up, whipped up. Along. Welcome to everybody that's in the live and coming through. We've got the lemon cake in the oven. We're making the sweet cream for our chocolate and lemon tarts. I was hoping to make a bunless burger tonight as well. We'll see. I also have to get the lemon sauce ready. Use the whisk. I think it might have been easier tonight. Thanks to everybody in the live stream. Lemon, like tonight I've made a couple. I make them all the time. It happens all the time. Whether it's on a live stream or when I'm cooking, it happens. And just figure out a way to move on. So tonight I forgot to poke holes in the tarts. Looking better here on the cream, so we're going to add the sugar. I know the biggest one. I've overcooked stuff before, of course. I think we all have at one point or another. Should be good. I'll give it a little taste. Okay, let's just test that really quick, fast. It needs a little bit more sweetness, we'll put that in. Let's just check our consistency as well. I'll do it this way. Yeah, if it's not falling off, that's a good consistency on the cream. And we'll just test. It's good right there. It's good right there. Let's get our little whiskeroonie here. In fact, we'll just use this one. So we don't have a hot one going in. And we can put this in the fridge. So we don't have a lot, but we didn't need a lot. Okay? That's it right there. Cream. Done. In the fridge it goes. Excellent. All right, so right now we're looking good because our shells are good. We've got time left over there. Our cream is done. We've got to do that lemon sauce. Give that a rinse. I'm going to give this a little wipe as well. Let's get this out of the way over here. Cream away. Excellent. So we'll do the sugary sauce now too. That way I don't forget that. Whoa, it's a lot. Yeah, overcooking pizza, I would still eat it. I'm not giving up on pizza at all. No way. Okay, let's go. We'll get a little cleanup going here so we have more room to work with whenever possible. We'll get rid of all these items we no longer need and move them aside. Okay. Take all these away and we'll be good to go. There's our lemon, we need that. In fact, let's just slice that now. We need half a lemon. That was not a great cut. I'm going with the big half. Okay. I need that little bowl, so we're gonna give a rinse-a-rooney. We don't need too much. We don't need too much. Just a little bit. Get our lemon and our sugar. Justice Jane, welcome back. Okay, let's get our sugar and our quarter cup. Man, that's a lot of sugar going in this cake, eh? Yeah, oh, absolutely, Lemon, I appreciate you. Okay, man, I'm gonna put in a little less than a quarter cup of sugar, okay? I don't think I need it all. I really don't. That's a lot. I'm going under, okay? Boom! So I've got our sugar. Let's get our little... This way I can avoid the seeds and I don't need to worry about holding on. Melissa, hello, welcome. Thanks everybody for coming in these live streams. We have a lot of people coming through tonight. A lot, like we're in the multiple thousands that have streamed on YouTube here, scrolled, and come in. And a lot of people are sticking around to see this final product. It's good. Trying to get a little arm workout. Get every last drop of the lemon. I mean, this is the essence right here. Well, we'll try. We're going to try right here, Melissa. We're doing it together. Sometimes just a good cookbook is all you need instead of all the stuff we're finding on the videos on internets. And seeing as I'm a creator, it's odd that I'm saying that, but sometimes all we need is a really good cookbook. And there are a lot of great recipes out there that are step by step. Okay, I think we manufactured all the lemon out of that. Lemon and sugar. So we're prepped here. We're prepped, we're rocked, we're ready to go. This is great. Whipped cream in the fridge and good. So I have a lemon cake in the oven. We can't really see that in there, but lemon cake is really in the oven. We've got the tart shells ready, and we're going to finish those off in just a couple of minutes. Hopefully they cool down a little bit. That's good. In fact, let's bring them over and see. We're going to do a little trial run here and see how they are. Okay. Now, when my friend and his son came by, oh, that's cool. My friend and his son came by before to pick up a bunch. They went home with a dozen, but they ate right here at the counter first. They took into tarts. I grabbed a picture of them. I snapped them really quick when they were biting into it, and the smiles that came on their faces, that made me happy. That made me happy. I was like, okay, now I know we're onto something, because their eyes just lit up when they bit into them. And Nick, if you're out there watching, I hope you're eating them all. I hope you didn't eat your dinner yet. I hope you went and continued on with the desserts that you took home. Yeah, we're going to be able to fill these up right away, because I think they're... Oh, I almost celebrated early and almost lost it. Don't celebrate early in the kitchen when we're cooking and baking. Wait until the final product is out. So Nicholas, if you're out there watching, I hope you really enjoyed when you got them at home. Done. Okay, we're not celebrating early. That was just a little... I'll tilt you down. If we're going in for the Filarooski here, the money shots, we've got to have you guys with a really good angle on this. Okay, as we're going to fill them up. Now this lemon, I'm not going to lie. Well, I've already lied a little bit, I guess, but I'm not going to lie more. Last night, come on the camera. Last night, I took some of that lemon pie filling, and I took a couple of teaspoons and I topped that on some strawberries and raspberries. Freaking incredible. Freaking incredible. So that just gave me an idea of what I'm going to do right here for my sister. Okay. Lemon and blueberry, always fantastic. I think lemon and raspberry, always fantastic. You got to be very gentle and careful when you're taking these out of the wrappers. See, I just crumbled a little bit, so no celebrating. Just be careful. Peel them away. Dude, welcome. Hello. Be very careful. So my sister's going to get some that I haven't made for anybody in the last 3 days. I don't know if this one's going to make it. Well, we won't call that a tart. That's not much of a tart right there. Sometimes we lose one in battle here, and we're in a battle in this kitchen right now. Careful. Delicate hands. Nice. Banff, correct? Be safe out there when you're on parole. Be safe out there. Don't take any chances. Only thing you have to worry about is getting home safe to your family after you're out there. Okay, there we go. Let's clean up a little bit of these crumbs. Make for a better picture later. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have the leftover chocolate. We have leftover chocolate shavings. We have lemon meringue right here. Australia, nice! Stephanie, welcome from Australia. I still want to go. Always love Australia. I love Aussies. I've got a really good friend who's an Aussie. Love Australia. I can't speak highly enough of Australia. Love it. What was I getting? Berries. See, that's how we get distracted. And that's why I need to use timers. Okay, I'm trying to get to the berries, but they're buried at the back. That was my really attempt at humor right there. Let's wash a few, okay? few raspberry. We don't need too many because they're small little tarts, okay? A few blueberry. Again, small. I'll give them a little rinse-a-roo. And just let those drain while I fill up the shells. So back in they go. If I'm missing any comments, everybody, sorry. I'm trying to keep up and watch them all. So in the kitchen today, I have a lemon cake in the oven. I have lemon filling right here. I have chocolate pie filling right here. Tart shells just made. So a few different items. We're gonna go chocolate first, okay? We'll get a few in there. Oh yeah, look at that, nice and thick. We need about a teaspoon in each one. I think these are great because they're a little bite-sized. They're little bite-sized ones. Let's go here as well for chocolate. I think I can manufacture at least one more here. Yep, one more chocolate. Put them right in here. And now, she's all 3,000 already? My gosh, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And you baked them all. Incredible. For everyone that's wondering, Dude One, also a baker out there, also part of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, if memory serves correctly, was baking 3,000 cookies for his daughter. There we go. Okay, chocolate holding up really well. Let's move that away. We don't need it anymore. Now, onto the lemon. And I love lemon, hence why I'm making a lemon cake tonight. Even though I'm not eating it all, I'll do it for the people. Like I say, there's a lemon, nice and thick. I'm going to make sure these are filled up. My sister, my brother, I'm going to bring them over. They're going to eat some, I think. Maybe they'll try one each, that's it. But I'm bringing them the whole plate. They don't know yet. I'm sabotaging them. I'm sabotaging them with sugar and lemon and chocolate. Thanks so much, Bella. Netherlands, nice. Oh, no, I cook a lot of other items, but the reason why I'm doing so much baking right now, especially the last few days, and now I'm going to tell you something as well about Saturday, what's happening, is I felt as though I was lacking baking on my channel, and I felt like baking skills were not great. And I'd say right now they're average, they're coming along, but I want to get the baking skills higher. So the only way I know how to do things is if you want to get great, you've got to go at it full force, and that's what I'm trying to do. So what I'm going to be doing on Saturday, right now the plan, I'll show you guys right over here, I'll come back to those in a second. I'm stocking up for what I call a bake-a-thon. So you know what? We've got extension cords. I'll bring you right in. You can see exactly what I have. So a bake-a-thon. I'm looking to bake for 12 hours straight, starting at 6 a.m. Saturday. So I've got a bunch of different flour, a lot of flour, brown sugars back there. I've got cocoa, white sugar. I've got, I think, cane sugar, yeah, over there. So I've made sure I've got stock on everything. I've got more butter in the fridge. I have Reese's peanut butter cups, peanut butter Oreo, dark chocolate Oreos. I've got shredded coconut, pecans, walnuts. I've got lady fingers for a potential tiramisu, milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, bananas, pistachios, a lot of yeast. So I am looking at doing a bake-a-thon. I'm calling it a bake-a-thon subathon. Pizza will be coming soon as well. Yes. Oh, thanks, Esther. I appreciate you. Baking from scratch, absolutely. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. So what I'm doing, this is how it's going to go down right now. I've played it out what I'm going to do. 6 a.m., oven on. And we get bacon right away. First thing that's going to happen is the cheesecake. The cheesecake is going to take the longest time to cool. Some say 4 hours. I say 6 hours. I actually prefer overnight cooling. Obviously, we're not going to do that. But if I bake it at 6 a.m., I'll get it in the oven in under 22 minutes. I know I can do that. Then it's going to need about 40 minutes in the oven top. So let's say 1 hour cheesecake. Now, while the cheesecake is in the oven, I'm going to get going on the fresh homemade bagels. So cheesecake will come out. Bagels will go in. Once the bagels are in the oven, I'm probably going to move on to either the pancakes, because it's Saturday morning, but it's still going to be early. I'm not going to eat the pancakes, I'll just make them for display. This recipe is on the same piece of paper I've had since I think it was 1984. And I've got chocolate chip cookies on there as well. You guys can actually see that. The paper is all wrinkled, okay? So pancakes, probably blueberry pancakes. After the pancakes, we're going to move on to banana bread, banana walnut bread. I think it's going to be incredible on the banana walnut bread. From there, I'm going to make pizza dough so it has time to rise and set. And then once the pizza dough is going, bagels should be coming out of the oven. Then, if everything's going really well there, I'm going to make up a tomato sauce. Now, tomato sauce is not baking, but because I have people I've opened up my house to say, I'm doing a bake-a-thon, I'm going to have a lot of items, feel free to come in whenever. In case they want a snack, I've got to have pizza dough and tomato sauce ready so I can whip off a quick pie on the pizza stone. From there, I'm going to go to chocolate muffins or cupcakes, whatever we want to call them. I'm going to look at blueberry muffins, potential raspberry muffins. From there, I've got a sugar pie that I want to do with pecans. I think that one's going to be really good. And then we're going to leave it as an open shelf to say, what else can we make? But I think I can go for at least 12 hours straight. That was a lot of talking without taking a breath. Okay, where are we? Absolutely, I hear you. The Tim Hortons coffee, I just won't have. Yeah, you need a homemade pizza sauce. A nice little marinara is always going to be great. Yeah, Stephanie, yeah, a lot of ingredients back there. Absolutely. Okay, so here we go. We've got our lemon in. We've got our chocolate in. Let's get our whipped cream. So we'll get those chocolate ones done first. Hopefully the cream is set. Should be good. We just need a little bit, not too much. That's already too much. I'm not happy. Now you could pipe it, but I'm not piping anything tonight, okay? We're just a little. Come on, give me the curl I want. Yes, sir. Look at the curl. Okay. We don't want to overhandle this, but I am trying to set it up so I get the curl again. Okay, little twist at the end. Give me the curl I'm looking for. Almost. Come on, give me the curl. Give me the curl at the top. Come on. Patience. We'll take it. Oh, I don't want to miss any of these comments. Thanks, Stephanie. Thank you. That's right. Absolutely. I'm with you. Okay, so on top of the chocolate, a few chocolate shavings here. Over here as well. We don't want to get our chocolate and our lemon. There we go. Chocolate shavings in. Okay, chocolate done. I like it. Now, for the fruit, we have two options here. I'm going to pat them actually. Pat them dry. I don't want water going in there. Get those out. So, did I lose one? I hate losing blueberries. Okay. So we can, thanks dude, you guys are too kind. We can either go fruit on the lemon and then cream on top, or we can do cream and then fruit. What do you guys prefer? It's all about the people here. What do you guys think might look better? I can do 1 and 1, and then we can decide. Let's try that. Do a little cream. And we'll do blueberry. 2, 3, almost make a little bit of a happy face. Or we can go berry. I'm seeing both now. Yep, I agree. And cover those up. It's almost like a little berry surprise. The cream could have been thicker, that's for sure. It's actually falling apart right now. We're having a big uh-oh right here. We're having a big uh-oh. See that? Oh, uh-oh. I started celebrating early. Come on, Andrew. We'll just go less. We'll go less cream. Well, let's leave that one aside here. Let's go one raspberry right in the middle. One raspberry. I'm gonna have to clean that one up somehow. Celebrate early. That's what happens. Okay. And we'll put a blueberry right there. We'll put a raspberry right there. Now we'll figure out how to clean that. I hope that's whipped cream on there, but anyway, let's move those aside. I'm not wasting those berries, I can assure you of that. Now I just have to be careful here how we're gonna save this one. Come on, careful. Careful. Okay, good there. We fixed that one. Gotta be careful here too. Okay, good. I think we've saved it. We'll just clean up a little bit so we can get a good little. Oh, geez, I'm tilting it. I didn't even realize what was going on there. Okay. I'm going to need to get a different type of plate one day because what happens is these are all on an angle. They start leaking. But no excuses. Bake like a champion. Okay, our cream could have been better. I celebrated early, but that's what we've got. 3 chocolate, couple of blueberry, raspberry tarts. I think those are going to be winners right there. We're going to get them in the fridge and let them set. 5 p.m. Nice. Right here where I'm at, Esther, it is 8 p.m. 8 o'clock at night, Eastern Time. So, in honor of the new tarts being done, boom! Cream again. Anyway, our cake is coming along. 19 minutes, so I'm going to put those in the fridge. I want to get that cream setting since we're having a little bit of a leakage, which isn't always the best. But for those that are wondering what the big one looked like, I still have this one. This is a chocolate one that I finished off last night. So that's a nice thick crust on there. Everything's set nicely. The cream, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. The chocolate in there is nice as well. But this one's a nice one. My mom traveling right now, we might keep that for her or my dad. And then in the fridge, of course, I've got the other ones that are now ready to go. So we've got tarts that are done. I still have extra lemon. I don't want to waste it, so I may need a few more tarts later on. 5 p.m. Okay, great. Excellent. Thanks so much, Bula. Bulakai, am I saying that correctly? I hope I'm saying that correctly. If not, I apologize. I'm trying. Now, I didn't mean to drop that in there, but this is quality control. I can't get enough of that lemon. The lemon is freaking incredible in this recipe. So, I've got to check back the video myself to see what I put in it, but I think I used 6 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 1 full teaspoon of lemon extract, and I believe 2 whole lemons. Lemon juice. 6 tablespoons lemon juice, teaspoon of lemon extract, and the whole rind from 1 lemon. So we had a heavy lemon flavor in there, and look, if it's lemon, it better be thick. I better be able to taste that lemon. That's how I see it anyways. I'm going to take this stuff and in the sink it goes. Well, absolutely, if I could show all the recipes written down, but I try to put them in the description after. I've just fallen behind because I think today is my, in the last 8 days, I think this might be stream number 11 or 12. So I just haven't had time to catch up and put all the recipes in the description, but they will be there, and you can always watch the video again, and you'll see exactly what I put in there because I call out when I'm making the recipe exactly what's in there. Same that I did for the cake tonight. The lemon cake is in there. I'm not going to open up the oven. I don't want to disturb it. It's got a little bit of time left, but we're making good progress. I think what I could do now is quality control some of this fruit. Still good. I'm not sure about that one. And a couple of blueberries. Fresh fruit. I can't waste the fresh fruit. We'll keep on cleaning a little bit. It got cold out here today. I'm not sure about where everyone, what temperatures you guys deal with, but it is freaking cold out here tonight. Winter weather has arrived. Apple banana bread. So apple banana, so I'm going to do the banana walnut bread on Saturday. I can look to add something else in, absolutely. I mean, I've got 6 bananas left. 2, 4, 5. I've got 5 bananas. I may have enough to do 2 types of banana bread, absolutely. A Dutch apple pie. Ooh, well, on the channel, I do have a really great apple pie. I made another one, I want to say about 6 weeks ago. People were going nuts over that one. They really loved that one. It was really good. I use a combination of sugars in my apple pie. I think that really helps. And the types of apples that you use, I think make the world of difference. A mixture of apples. You can have sweet and tart. That recipe's on the channel. The video's there. Apple pie. Pumpkin pie, pretty good too. But the apple, yeah. I actually have, I think, 2 pie crusts left in the freezer. Oh, I'm going to be making more pie crust live as well on the weekend. I need that for the sugar pie. Big one. I needed that extra fruit right there. That was good. That was good. That was a good dinner right there. Okay, we've got 15 minutes left. We're not done. We need that. We need that. This is what we're going to do right now. I bet I can whip this off before that timer goes. That's what I think. That's what I think. Okay, let's get some heat going quick, fast, on. Let's get some greenery. We need the greenery. We'll get that rinsed. Where's the, there it is. Can't always be eating all the sugar, so we need some greenery. But I think we can get this whipped off in that time that we've got left. Okay, greenery rinsed. We'll make a, we'll do a bunless burger right now. Get that fired up. Let's go. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing any comments over here. I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bunless burger, okay? Do a little bit of the garnish. We don't need too many onions. But if we've got time before that cake is done, and I can make a dinner, a quick little burger, the heck, let's make it happen. It's a bunless burger. I still have the brioche buns. We made those live on a few shows. I think I want to say 3 shows back. I think they have one more slice of tomato here. Good. Pan's heating up. I've got avocado here. I think I need to use this one today. I'm not sure if it would have another day left in it. We're about to find out. Let's see. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, it's good. Pan heating up nice. Get our avocado. 1. How do I sharpen my knives? Not well enough. I've got my sharpener over there. I actually would love a new set of knives. One day we get there. Avocado delicious. We need some pickles. Oh my goodness. It's in the low shelf. I had trouble opening that pickle jar the other night. One of those. It's not going to be anything fancy on the burger. We'll even get some banana peppers. Love the banana pepper. Let's get that out there. It's taking some time right there. Oof. And we of course need our beef. We need a little bit of cheese in there. Two of those, good. Okay, basic burger prep, done. Bunless. Bunless. I've got the brioche in the freezer, trying to save them or salvage them. I think that's everything I can add in. So let's see if we can bring this over now. I think that's good. I think we're good. Almost. Let's just check that out. No, not yet. Needs another minute, which is okay. We're gonna get our beef ready. All right. Just basic. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt and pepper tonight. Okay. We'll do them a little bit thinner, and we'll do a double layer. Need about that much. About 8 raw. There we go. Seal it tight. Back in it goes. Okay. Oil. We're going to give these a little loose. Oh, I don't miss any comments. I love that. Basic burger, yes. No fancy sauces tonight. No other fancy things going in there. Just a nice basic meat going in. So on the channel, everyone who knows when we're making burger balls, we always got to ask, how big are your balls? Okay. Press. I could use the protein press, but I've got a washer over there, and I don't feel like washing that right now. So we're going to get this in a second. Oil. Nice, hot. Press. Press. Okay, oil over there. Lay away. Quick rinse-a-roo. Good. Burger's in. We'll get some seasoning as well. What the hell is that? It's a freezer. All right. Nice. Making progress. We've got 7 minutes on the timer. I screwed up the lid somehow here. Oh. We're always in a rush-a-roo. As I say basic, I'm going to pull out a few more. Some pepper. Onion powder. Some garlic powder. Boom! Still have a hole in the box, so we'll just get a little salt, not too much. Pinch, not a punch. Boom! Start our plate. Plate over here. Let's move that off to the side just a touch so we can see exactly what's going on everywhere. Welcome everybody Fred's getting the booms. Thanks to everybody. Look at all those lights. Look at all the people coming through. I scared another cat, eh? Interesting. Cats and I, we don't get along. Cats and I, we don't get along. Okay, let's get our spinach. We'll make a little bit of a spinach bed, I guess, okay? Nice. That's what we'll have right there. I'm going to get a towel. Dry. Lost a little piece there. Nice, golden. Nice. Season this up a little bit. Almost like a burger salad, I guess. Some oregano. Little drizzle of olive oil. Don't need too much. We've got enough oil in there. As I drained it on one side only. Burger, nice. I will slice up the avocado. I'm going to move this aside too. Whoops. Again, I scrolled past it on the live stream on this one again. I've got to open it back up. We'll get going. Eventually I'll make it work properly. The whole way through. Okay, I think I got it there. Avocado. Both sides. Heat. Off. Okay. Avocado in. Now you can pile up the burger as well, if that's what you want to do, with the avocado right in there. In fact, I just thought of something, what we're going to do. Egg. We need an egg. Let's get those burgers off. I just noticed I didn't chop the pickle. I want to chop the pickle. Let's get oil and grease right around there. Heat is off already. We should be okay. The beauty is, since that pan's already hot, it's not going to need much right there. We'll get our cheese on our burgers. You might be wondering, why didn't I add the cheese on there? You'll see in a second. Pickle's good. Egg good. Looking solid. We've got our plate over here. We've got our burger, but the reason I didn't is because I've got my torch. I've got my new torch. I love using it. I love using it. Melt our cheese this way. Yeah, Balaki, yeah. Really loving the new torch. Get a little nice crispness on it. Get it melting nice. You can put it in the oven too if you wanted to, the broiler. Getting it nice and bubbly. Good. Egg looking nice. We just won't touch it yet. Oh, that'll wake you up in the morning. Okay, let's move this here. I'm going to try and do it. Big batting. So We could leave it just like that, but I don't think that's good enough right there. We need more. Let's move that right there. We'll get some onions layered in. Again, you could add a garlic sauce if that's what you want to do. Absolutely, all day. Okay. We'll go for a few pickles. Let's do the pickles in there now. We'll have layered pickles. How about that? Oh, Balaki, I don't know. Thank you, though. How long did it take me to cook like this? Man, you're killing me with kindness right there. You know what? I think I want to put the egg in the middle one. I think I want to do the egg in the middle one. How about that? Yeah, let's do that. I've got to get to that cake. We cannot afford to let that cake burn. So let's do this. That's hot. That is super, super freaking hot right there. Oh my gosh. Careful. I don't know if it'll stay. If I want it to stay, I'm going to pop the egg right there. It's going to be a tough one. If I had a toothpick, it would really help right now. Perfect. I just can't forget that that's in there. Let's go tomato, pickle. Oh, that timer's beeping. Come on, get it together. Pickle, a few banana peppers, a few more banana peppers apparently. Last little bit of spinach. Okay, I'll show you this in a minute. I just got to get to that cake. Cake has got to be priority number one. Let's take that away. Timer. Let's see how our cake looks right now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But we need to do a toothpick check, okay, guys? And I'm going to put this burger off to the side carefully, because when that cake comes out of the oven, we've got to go immediately to the sugar mixture, okay? Pickle check. Look at that. Golden brown. Let's just do a toothpick check really quick. It should be good just based on that color. Yeah, see that? Clean, clean, done. We don't want to rush when things are hot, okay? We've got a lot of hot stuff in here. We still have to be very careful. It doesn't look the best because our board is all dirty. I guess what I could do, it's a little late to the dance right now, but let's just rest that there for a moment. Let's move this one. Let's bring in this one, and let's move the hot plate so we don't have to contend with that anymore, okay? Because that's extremely hot. There we go. Now we've got a cleaner station. So that cake I had in there for 50 minutes. Let's bring this over. So, rose nice, that looks really nice. So now sugar and lemon. Dinner disaster, I don't know about that, Jay. I think I'm pretty happy with the outcomes tonight. Thanks so much, Balaki. Thank you, Esther. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. So it's good that we had this prepared, our lemon juice and our sugar. And now start spooning. We want it all around. And this is going to soak into that cake. I almost feel like I should have a coffee right now. Let's make sure we brush. Lemon! All day, dog! Let's go. Everywhere. Gotta have lemon sauce everywhere. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna bring you guys up and over. I mean, again, the money shot. You guys need to be able to see this exactly how I'm seeing it. So let's get you right in on the cake. How about right about there? I think that one's good. I think that angle, you can see the brushing with the lighting that's going on. Look at that. Oh, oh man, if it tastes as good as it looks, I think we're in for something. It smells fantastic. It really does. And I don't BS. I'm too old to BS, okay? If it's bad, I'm going to tell you. If it's bad, it's not going to get the boom. Yes, Stephanie, yes. I think we got all of our sugar and our lemon mixture in there. Not bad timing because we got the burger done. I'd say a minute. We had a minute to go right there, so we were pretty damn. That's hot. Why would I just do that? That doesn't make sense. There's no need to touch that. It's hot. So now we gotta let that cool. It's off the heat, which is great. Thank you so much. Look at all those likes and hearts and everything. This is incredible, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody who's been in the live tonight. We have had a lot of people come through this live tonight. I'll even throw one of these down. Boom. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. That's our cake right there. So, as per usual, we're going to do the recap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to test that cake out tonight. That's the problem. And you guys know I say it. Don't trust a cook or a chef that won't taste his own stuff, okay? Like, we've got the cake. Let's do a recap. Now, we did have a little leakage, but again, no excuses. Bake like a champion. I don't want those to fall, so we almost made that mistake. Tarts. Chocolate tart, whipped cream, shaved milk chocolate on top, lemon with whipped cream, a few berries. Not bad, not bad. You know, the cream, not my best. It separated for the lemon, for the chocolate. Boom, lemon. The taste is good. The taste is good. And then over here, I'll move this just so we don't have any accidents. I'm certainly not celebrating early. That's a quick little dinner that I whipped off too. Okay, so I'll make sure I'm not missing anything because I don't think that one's updating anymore. But anyways, you've got double layer burger, fried egg, some pickles, tomato, banana peppers, red onions underneath, more pickles, some avocado, and some spinach with olive oil and oregano and a little bit of pepper. That's not bad. It's 8:27. Not bad. We did that all this in well under 2 hours, which is great to have 2 separate desserts done along with a dinner. And considering we needed that thing to bake for 50 minutes, I think we did really well. So, boom! Yeah, I think we rock with this one. Yes, Esther, you got that boom out early. You knew it was coming. Love it. Love it. So that's the dinner. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wash the hands before I touch that cake. Okay, at least now we know we're good, we're clean, we're dry. Thank you, everybody. We'll bring this star of the show. So tonight, the tarts were the add-on. The dinner was certainly the add-on. This is the add-on, so I'll move that out of the way. The star of the show tonight, I shouldn't, but I will, was our lemon cake. That's the star of the show tonight. Right there. Lemon cake, star of the show. Nice, you're having a burger as well. Nice, nice. So remember as well, talked a little bit about this before. On Saturday, I'm going to attempt a bake-a-thon. A bake-a-thon against myself. Looking to start at 6 a.m. and bake for 12 hours straight and see how many different items I can bake. Now remember, I'm not buying any extra cake pans, any cookie sheets, any extra bowls. So whatever I have, I've got to find a way in the bake-a-thon to make it all work at the same time. That's why I got to try and coordinate different items that use different types of bowls or pans, so that way I'm always good and I have enough to go. But no excuses, bake like a champion. All right, thanks so much, Stephanie. Thanks so much, I appreciate you. You too. Thanks again. Welcome, Australia. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi! Love it. Love the Aussies. Love the Aussies. So, whoo! So if this was, let's say this wasn't 2 hours. This was, actually, I think it was about 90 minutes. I think we went off, what, at about quarter to? I think it was about quarter to the hour, 10 to the hour. We've gone for, well, it's 100 minutes right now. I'll say we finished 7 minutes ago. So we went for 93 minutes. In an hour and 34 minutes, we did that. Not bad. Not bad at all. So an hour and 34 minutes. If I'm going 12 hours, my goodness. Multiply that by 8.5. We got some baking. Thanks so much, Esther. Thanks, Esther. Your Tube 5, thank you. Thanks, Baraki. Thanks, Balaki. Appreciate all you guys watching the live and all those likes and everything. I think we got right up close to 100 in at the same time. The last stat I saw, though, we had over 3,000. The next one, most recent one, hasn't popped up yet. We did really well on the live tonight, guys. Thank you so much. This is freaking incredible. We're growing. We're growing. It's taken a long time. We just passed the 2-year mark of streaming on YouTube and not giving up yet. I am not throwing in or retiring this apron yet. Okay? I got a lot more fight in me. We're going to see how we do on the bake-a-thon on Saturday. 12 hours. I'm going to make a Greek dish called spanakopita. That's for a little appetizer, snack. I have a feeling people are going to pop in on Saturday because they know I'm doing the bake-a-thon now. I brought a little extra panko breadcrumbs because I'm also going to have a little snack of some fried chicken. If people pop in, the pizza dough along with the fresh marinara sauce, and we'll be doing in the bake-a-thon. I'll make that pizza dough there, and also the sauce. So that way that's ready, so if people pop in, boom, I can do a quick pizza for them, get it on the pizza stone in the oven, fire it up. I'll have some chicken wings out of the freezer. I got those on sale. We'll have those ready. Thank you so much, Balaki. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Esther. I'm seeing everybody. Thanks, everybody. If I haven't seen it, the problem I have with the comments is I see it here. Sometimes I don't get all the comments over there, and I still haven't figured out why. I obviously don't have a moderator. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Esther. Again, thanks for joining. Starly, thank you. We'll put the foot down. The apron's not getting retired. Not just yet. Not just yet. We got some time to go yet. We're not throwing in the apron. So that's what's on the menu on Saturday. So for those that weren't here earlier on, I'm going to attempt a bake-a-thon. How many things can I bake, cook within a 12-hour time frame? No breaks. Obviously, if I need to go to the bathroom, I'm going to go to the bathroom. But I'm not going to sleep. I need to take a knee and sit down and all that stuff for 20 minutes. We're baking. We're cooking. So this is how it's going to go down. Saturday morning, 6 a.m., I'm going to fire up the oven. A little Betty Crocker 24-year-old oven. Still has legs in her yet. I'm going to start out with a cheesecake. Now, I'm going to be making mini cheesecakes, and there's a reason for this. I'm going to use my recipe, but I'm going to use the 4-inch pan right here. Okay, 4-inch pan. I'm going to use a full cheesecake recipe, but I'm going to be able to make 4 small ones like that. So that way, if more people are coming by, everyone can get a cheesecake, or whoever comes by can have a cheesecake to take home. I'm going to be doing dark chocolate Oreo crust for the cheesecake. And I may make it as a chocolate filling. Add some cocoa powder in there, okay? Yeah, thanks, Balaki. Absolutely. After the cheesecake, once the cheesecake gets in the oven, I'm going to get on to fresh homemade bagels. We'll do everything bagels, sesame seed bagels. Cheesecake comes out of the oven, bagels will be ready to go in the oven. Should be timed out really well. When the bagels are going in the oven, the cheesecake comes out. I'm going to get on to pancakes. Might not make a full batch, we'll see, because I'm not going to eat them. So, but pancakes from scratch, got the recipe, almost 40 years old in the pan. We're going to use that recipe. Pancakes done, bagels still in there. I'm going to prepare the banana walnut loaf. So I may actually do the banana walnut loaf before. So when the bagels come out, pancakes go in, or banana walnut goes in, banana bread. When the banana bread's in there, I'm going to go onto the pizza dough so I get that rising, get the pizza dough out of the way. Once the pizza dough's rising, we've got banana bread, I'm going to make pie crust. Get probably 4 discs, I'll double the recipe. Put the pie crust aside in the fridge because we're going to be making a sugar pecan pie. Or people say pecan or pecan. I'm pecan, I'll say pecan, okay? Like pecan. Once we get that all set, we're also going to make chocolate cupcakes. I have chocolate chip cookies. I've got white chocolate as well. We might make the tiramisu. I might make peanut butter cookies as well with Reese peanut butter cup in there, chopped up. Kayla's Art Corner, welcome back. Welcome. check this out. So I'm just describing the bake-a-thon that I'm doing on Saturday, a 12-hour straight marathon. I think I already mentioned I'm going to have the marinara sauce going on the stove as well. Once that's in, I may prepare the chicken and the chicken wings. We'll see. And then we may have a guest appearance from a professional baker. If he can make it in. He's about 2 hours away. He may be in town. If he comes in town, he's promised to bake us something really nice live. That'll be a good break for me, because so far I think I'm only at 12 o'clock with all the items I just described. And from there, if I have to reach into the recipe book to figure out what else to bake, I've got a lot of supplies. I'm all stocked up. A lot of people saw this earlier on in the show, what we've got, okay? Right here. So this is what we've got. We've got a lot of flour ready, a lot of different types of sugars. I've got vanilla, almond extract, and lemon extract back there. Obviously, I've stocked up on the baking powder, more butters in the fridge. We've got pecans back there, chopped walnuts, 2 different kinds of Oreos, peanut butter Oreos and dark chocolate Oreos, Reese peanut butter cup, I think I said that, milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. I've got the bananas, and those are the lady fingers back there. I've got the yeast. That was the quick burger that we made tonight in between baking different items. I've got lots of eggs in the fridge. I'm going to need some more sugar. And I have shredded coconut as well. I forgot what I was making with the shredded coconut. I'll remember. I wrote it down somewhere. Check this out. That is our lemon cake. I think it's almost ready to come out of there. I don't want to... You know what? Better just not to touch it just yet. But that's our lemon cake. I wish I could try it right now. I mean, I should. Bulaki, I think I'm going to make a peanut butter cookie. Basically a regular cookie recipe, and add in chunks of the Reese peanut butter cups to give them a little peanut butter flavor. I have no peanut butter in the house. And I don't want to buy it because I don't eat peanut butter really, and I love it. I don't eat it. But I think it would be a waste for me to go out and get peanut butter. And I don't even have almond butter right now. I don't think I have any almonds either. Your 2.5, you love Oreo. Yeah, well, I love Oreo a little bit too much, let me tell you, because I used to have, I think it were 16 family-size Oreos, but I made a lot of Oreo cheesecakes with them. Okay. Whew! Oven's off. We've had a hell of a live stream tonight, everybody. You know what I know what I could do. I could try out the basic burger. That's our basic burger. It's a double layer with a fried egg inside, avocado, banana pepper. I shouldn't do that over the bread, just in case something happens. That was kind of hot. Pickles, banana pepper, red onions, more pickles under there. Spinach, obviously, is our greenier to make it seem like we're being healthy. We could take a bite of that while we're waiting. I hope so, Bulaki. I hope so. We've got a lot. We're ready to go here. I'm ready for the bake-a-thon. All-out bake-a-thon on Saturday. Baking 12 hours straight. And that's nothing special. A baker would do that. A true baker would be in their shop at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., if not 1 a.m., baking for the morning when they open their doors at 7 or 8 a.m. And then baking all day. Oh, thanks, Bulaki. 100 out of 10 on the burger. I mean, you're being kind. You're being kind right there. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll see if I can rip a piece out of there. I've got a toothpick kind of holding things together in this double layer. Where's the yolk? I don't know where the yolk is, so I'm going to go in right here on this side, see if I can snag some burger, some other toppings. I did all right on this one. We get to try it out. Yeah. Boom! I love tacos. I love tacos. I should make tacos on the show more. Burger was always great. Incredible tonight, guys. So, like I said, we've had thousands of people come through tonight. I think we were over 100 at the same time, which is huge for the live show. Huge for the live show. We're building, we're growing. I want to keep getting bigger on the live shows for sure. Love it, Bulaki. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. We've got everything going on here. Good night. We've done a good night here. We're getting psyched up for our bake-a-thon. I feel like I'm ready. I saw Rocky Balboa on TV earlier on. I watched the last 20 minutes. Fantastic. And we're ready to bake. That burger was good. I am hungry, so I'm gonna have another bite right here on camera. I'm not shy. Let's get right in there. I wish I got some of the egg yolk. It's nice. The burger's not overcooked. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good one. Pickle. Yeah, don't overcook them. Absolutely. They'll keep cooking a little bit when you take them off. Everybody, that is tonight's, that you're just joining, lemon cake. Okay, lemon cake. And I can describe the recipe to you really quick. We also have tonight, these were the leftovers. We made more tarts. I've got basically chocolate pie tarts with sweet whipped cream, some shaved milk chocolate, and then it was going to be lemon meringue, but I've got whipped cream on there as well, a little bit of fruit, raspberry, blueberry. We'll box those up and bring them out to my sister. Okay? So that's what we have right there. Not much to this, basically. Sugar, lemon, some flour, baking powder, pinch of salt, eggs, shortening. Trying to get the burger out of my tooth. And then lemon sauce on top is basically just lemon juice and sugar mixed up. Pour it on, brush it on. Look at that. It's cooling down now because I'm able to touch it. And it's nice and, oh, man, that's spongy. Okay. I'm anxious. As I say, this is the problem with the live streaming like this. I would like to let it cool, but at the same time, I want to show everybody. But if I rush it, we could screw it all up. And I certainly don't want to rush it and screw it all up. It's got to cool. You know what? I'm going to damage it. If I go after it right now, I'm going to damage it. It's too warm to take out like that. Shouldn't be doing that yet. That's what we have though. We can see it up close. It's a nice color. It's spongy, which is really nice. It rose up nice. I'd love to take this out and try it right on camera. I really would. But warm like that, cake, try and take that out. I think it's a big no-no right here. It's got to cool a little bit first, and then I'll flip it over onto the rack and leave it come out nice and gentle. Yeah. On that burger right there, red onions, pickles, cheddar cheese. I have avocado, a slice of tomato, and a fried egg. I'm not sure if I said spinach or not, but there was spinach there as well. Hello, X11. A little bit of salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I put some olive oil, pepper, and oregano on the spinach. Yeah, so a pinch of salt on the burgers, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Burgers done. Fried egg, easy. Spinach, olive oil, pepper, oregano, easy, done. Tomato, you can even add some salt and pepper right on the tomato slice if you choose to do that. You've got banana peppers, pickles, red onions. And those are all going to have the salty sodium flavor in there too. So we had a good one. Big show tonight, everybody. Big live show. Huge. Lemon cake, tarts in there. For those that haven't seen the big one, the big Balboski, I'll show it to you because I have leftover lemon. This was from last night. I made this one last night with the filling, and that's why I have to do more tonight because I had more filling left. But this was the bigger size. I'll be careful with this. That's the bigger size chocolate tart right there. That's the 4-incher. So that's what I'm going to make the cheesecake, that size. But the cheesecake will be a lot taller. It'll be double the size. The cheesecake will be up to there. Okay? But that's the chocolate pie with the shaved milk chocolate. And you've got the sweet whipped cream filled with that chocolate and the nice graham crust. I mean, it's really, I'm not going to tempt fate here, but it's firmed up really nice. And I had a few people come over, a friend with his son. They picked up a dozen. They ate a few while they were here too. I was trying to get them to take more. And their eyes lit up when they bit into them, so that told me that they really love them. They told me that they really love them, but I watched their eyes. And when their eyes went, I was like, okay, we're on to something. They really love the lemon. I even sent them home saying to my friend's son, Nicholas, I said, make sure you're a good boy and you don't eat your dinner. You just keep eating the dessert that I made. Leave dinner after. Go for dessert first. Take all those tarts down. Whew! Cano 5K official, if I could deliver, I would. I'd rather deliver it. It takes away the possibility and the potential for me to eat it all. That's why I did that facade when I put the spinach on the burger to make it seem like I was going to eat some greens. Put those up. And when I put them away now, we just put them up there, get them away. We organize later. We're not here to organize for you guys on camera. So those are checking things out right now. Again, bake-a-thon happening Saturday unless something goes really wrong. And I'm going to bake my ass off starting at 6 a.m. and I'm going to go for 12 hours. I'm going to try and go for 12 hours. No excuses, bake like a champion. Yeah, we're going to see what we can do and how many items. I'm going to try and make even a few different breads, but I've got to get the breads into the rotation early so they have time to proof and go from there. Good live show tonight. Thanks everybody who's participated. That would be something if we did, Milwaukee. The ultimate dream goal, not even a goal, the ultimate dream would be to have a restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip. The Las Vegas Strip, the entertainment capital of the world. You know how much entertainment I could bring to the Las Vegas Strip? Especially since I know the Las Vegas Strip like the back of my hand. I know Las Vegas better than I do my hometown or anywhere else that I've lived. The restaurant that I'd have a few different chicken wing recipes on there. I'd make it that it's not going to be it wouldn't be a high end. I'm not charging you $90 or $100 for a piece of steak. No, we're going to have great food. We're going to have great fun. Right on the strip. Oh, we'd have great food out there at a reasonable price. We'd have lineups out the door. The food would be great, but it would price reasonably. Go out to dinner in Vegas and it's $250, $300 a person for a steak dinner. Not in my restaurant. We find a way to keep those costs lower. So many people in the live session tonight, everybody. Did wicked. This was the star of the show tonight. Lemon cake. I don't want to say it's a lemon sponge cake. It's a lemon coffee cake. Let's call it lemon coffee cake. It's going to be fantastic. I know it. It's firming up nice now. Oh, baby. If I had a coffee, maybe I'd get into it. But I don't want to damage it. Exactly. No fake cheapsteaks. Trying to make it like it's fancy. No way. No way. We could tell. They pass off a really cheap cut of beef and try and pass it off as a Wagyu beef and sell it for $90. I knew what you meant. We don't, hey, in this show, we don't care about typos. It's up to me to try and figure it out. So don't worry about typos. We're not judging. We don't care about typos. Don't worry about it. You did your part. You put the message in. My part is I got to try and decode it. So don't worry about typos. It's all good. Typos. We don't care about typos. No. Whew, I'm undoing the apron. We've been going now for about an hour. What's that? About an hour and 30 minutes? No, sorry. We've been going almost 2 hours. I want to say it's 2 hours now. I think we came on just before 7 p.m. Eastern time. A hell of a live show tonight. Yeah, Bolaki, absolutely. Hell of a live show, everybody. And everything over here for the bake-a-thon. Okay, I'll angle it. You guys can see. I don't need to keep on turning it. We'll just do it like this instead. Okay. So we've got the star of the show, lemon cake. Lemon cake. Everything for the bake-a-thon. And we're rocking. But I think it's time to take the apron off. Hang it up. That is not a retirement spot. That's just a rest spot. And then the hat gets turned back around. And I think we're ready to go sit on the couch, eat that burger. I'm not even going to clean up. Sit on the couch, eat the burger. I'll take this out of the pan. And then I'm going to pack up those tarts. And I'm going to go deliver them to my sister. 9 o'clock, maybe I'll get there by 10. And if they're not awake, I'm banging on the door. I'll wake up the whole bloody house to get those tarts in there because she wanted them. Oh, just as I was going to start signing off, we're getting even more people coming back into the live stream. Mike, everyone who's in here right now, we had a huge live stream tonight. This was freaking epic. Thousands of people watch this thing tonight. It was freaking incredible. That's the start of the show. We did a lemon coffee cake right there. I'll call it lemon cake. I'll call it lemon coffee cake. Whatever. It's lemon. It's a cake. It's good. That's what I think. We had, before I massacred this burger, I made a basic burger. Double layer, cheddar cheese, fried egg, pickles, tomato, onion, avocado, spinach. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then over here, we had, I keep going back in, the tarts. Chocolate tarts and lemon tarts. Lemon with some raspberry and blueberry. Chocolate tart with whipped cream and some shaved milk chocolate. Whipped cream on the chocolate tart. Boom. Whipped cream for the lemon. No boom. Separated. What can I say? It happens, but like I say in this bakery here, this kitchen, no excuses. Bake like a champion. Linda, I hear you. Yep, there are some things I don't like. I don't like either. Absolutely. This, the Big Balboski. Maybe, Linda, would you like this one? This is a chocolate. Nice graham crust. Look at that. Chocolate, sweet whipped cream, shaved milk chocolate. The Big Balboski is what I'm calling that one. Back in it goes. Banana bread is coming on Saturday to the Bake-a-thon. Nice, Malaki. Get into that burger. Yeah, the Bake-a-thon is what I'm doing. There is a banana walnut bread that I'm going to do. I've got the supplies for the Bake-a-thon out here. I'm not sure if you guys can see all those. I'll move out of the way. But right over there, we've got all these different items ready for the Bake-a-thon on Saturday. And you may ask, what's the Bake-a-thon? Well, the Bake-a-thon is me baking from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. I'm going to go 12 hours straight, see how many different items I can bake. We're doing cookies, we're doing breads, we're doing some pastry, doing some cupcakes. Did I say cookies already? I think I did. A cheesecake, I'll do some bagels, I'll do a pie, maybe 2 pies. I'm going to do pizza dough and make a marinara sauce. In case I have visitors, I can whip a pizza off on a stone in the oven. I'll see what I can do, Mopor, about that fire hazard. I'm more concerned about me playing with my blowtorch over the hot oil, but, you know. But thank you for the concern. I appreciate it. Your burger tastes amazing. Balaki, nice. Great. Glad you made that recipe. Even better that you watched me do it live and then you went and did it yourself. It's incredible. You did it at the same time. There it is. Lemon. It's still kind of hot under there, so as I'm burning, what are you going to do? Whew! Yeah, we're good to go here, guys. This was incredible. What a live stream tonight, guys. We've got more people coming back in here. It looks like we've got in the 60s again. We're starting to climb back up the charts. We've had thousands come through tonight. I almost feel like I should bake something else. Yeah, the torch and the oil. So this is my torch. This is my torch right here. I've been having a lot of fun with this lately. I've really been having a lot of fun. Too much fun. But I've had that over oil too, which is not the smartest thing to do. You've got to be more aware when I'm cooking. Sometimes things get out of hand on the live stream. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Balak, you made a burger tonight. Good for you. You made it. You called the switcheroo there from the tacos to the burger. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Well done, everybody, on the live stream tonight. Okay? Really well. Keep making progress. Keep going after it. Keep going after it. Okay, we're going to wind this down in 2 minutes. I've got less than 2 minutes. We're going to wind down the live stream. Everybody who's come through. Anyone who watches the replay, if you made it this far, I'll be really impressed. To watch your 2-hour live stream on an instant replay would be impressive, especially since the cake was finished a while ago. So that was it. We did it. Tarts done. Cake done. Burger done. Uncle Drew done. Everyone's done. Boom! Thanks everybody for joining the live stream. Tons of likes and shares tonight. It was absolutely freaking incredible. Well, thank you, Linda. And if you would try it not being a lover of lemon, I think that's a great compliment. So thank you. It's I would need though a coffee with it. I would need to have a coffee, just a thin little slice or a chunk of that lemon cake. We'll do a coffee cake. Try that out too, and see how it tastes. With that lemon and sugar that's just marinated right in there right now, it could be great. And this is a big loaf, so I have a feeling I will have some takers for this one over the next day or two. They're going to want this. Thanks so much, Balaki. You too, have a good night. Everybody that's been in here, have a good night. Thank you so much. We've done what we could tonight on the live stream. We've baked off a couple of items, a double layer burger. We made a lot of tarts the last few days. We did cheesecakes the other day. We did a lot. We've done a lot of different live streams, a lot of different items. So we're certainly getting there tonight. All right, we'll go 1 more minute here as we're shutting it down and rolling away. You've smashed the like button thousands of times. Incredible. So those are awesome. Thank you, everybody. And we're doing really well on the live streaming. Okay. Okay. Oh, more likes, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are freaking incredible. I'm seeing them pop up there. Tonight I came on just about 7 o'clock Eastern. So I think it's right about there. Sometimes between 6:30 and 7 o'clock Eastern. And we go until about now 9 o'clock, sometimes even 10 o'clock. Sometimes these streams go 3 hours and they just keep on baking or keep on cooking, whatever's going on. Wait until we do the beef Wellington live. We're going to be on for a few hours straight there. I'll do a stuffed chicken breast recipe. I've got a few of those, which are fantastic. Some of them wrapped in puff pastry, really nice. I like that chicken recipe with a white wine mustard cream sauce. I think that's really good. We'll do the Wellington. That'll be really nice. We'll do quite a few. But on Saturday, I'm looking to start at 6 a.m. Eastern time and go for 12 hours. So I think Saturday you're going to be able to find me on here all day as long as I haven't passed out or fallen down. Had a baking accident. Absolutely, Balaki. That apple pie recipe, you got to get after it. The apple pie recipe is, again, I'm too old to bullshit BS, okay? The apple pie recipe is really good. You got to try that. You got to take a look at how I peel the apples too. I've got a YouTube short about peeling apples, and I went to the extreme of how I peeled those apples, so you got to check that out. Great live show tonight, guys. It's 3 minutes to 9 p.m. We did it. We made it. We did a 2-hour live stream. Fantastic. Fantastic, everybody. For those that are just scrolling through right now, you're scrolling on your YouTube app. That's our lemon cake right there. We just need a nice warm cup of coffee. That's going to cool down a little bit more, and it'll be great even at 9, 10 o'clock at night. If you're on the West Coast, of course, you're only coming up to 6 p.m., which is great. Yeah, great, Balaki. Nice. Very nice. Awesome stuff. Whew! All right, everybody. I think that's it. We're going to sign it off right here. Remember, the bake-a-thon happening. I'm going to look to start at 6 a.m. Saturday unless somehow I sleep in. And we're going to get baking right away from there. I might even have to break out a recipe book because I got a lot going on. The hard drive sometimes gets full. Okay? Boom! Okay, the finger is coming around, and we've got to hit the exit button up here somewhere, okay? All right, everybody. Uncle Drew out. Boom.